Well, I've sold Salty Serenade and I'm taking the new owner out for a test sail with it. He wants to see how everything works and I was more than happy to oblige. We have some pretty light winds today, so it's going to make for a nice easy cruise. Matter of fact, there he is. He's already on the boat. This is Roy. This is the new owner of Salty Serenade. He's already excited. He's on the boat and he's got it ready for us. So yeah, we're going to take it out for a little shakedown sail so he gets to see what this sailing stuff's all about. I'm pretty excited because I always enjoy sailing this boat. But yeah, all right, let's get going. And had absolutely havoc trying to get out of that slip. Well, partially because I wasn't paying attention and I left one of the spring lines hooked up and I couldn't figure out what was making us go to a different direction. And by then we were already in a weird predicament of a position. We were able to get out. I'm thankful we had two people here, so Roy was able to take the helm and he's steering us through. He was just telling me that he took the boat out the other day, so at least he has a feel for working with the rudder. Yeah, so we're heading out now and we'll try to go under sail power here shortly. All right, we've just about made it into the breakwater, and here shortly, see we got a little bit of wind. We'll turn that engine off once we straighten up. And we probably won't throw out the jib till we get outside the breakwater. Just nice and easy. We'll do about an hour and 30 minutes, just to kind of get familiar with the boat. So we need to go through the cut over here, and that's exactly where the wind's coming from today. So a bit of a zigzag pattern to get there. All right, after about a dozen tacks, we are finally through the breakwater. That wind is blowing perfect through there. I laid short twice and had to do extra tacks to get out, but I don't want to get too close to the walls. I'm just trying to show them what we're doing and somewhat single-handing, over cautious to the point that it's creating other issues. I just need to sail the boat just like I normally would. But we got somebody new and you're trying to show them, you certainly want to try to make everything as safe as possible. But anyways, yeah, we're out here. It's nice and stable. There's not a lot of chop. Trim these sails. Well, they look pretty good right now. Yeah, we can the tail sails flying straight back. We're beating upwind a little bit. I think we'll head out here about 15 minutes and then we'll have a downwind back into the slip, and it'll be a quick ride because this is a straight run. Get back down that way. All right, stay there. Yeah, we don't want to be out too long. There's some rain coming too, so that'll have some wind with it. All right, we cut our sail short by about 20 or 30 minutes. I wanted to do a little bit more, but you'll see we have what looks like some weather trying to push in here. I don't want that wind ahead of it to create some issues with docking. So we're gonna go ahead and play it safe and come in a little bit early. So we're on a beam reach right now, heading for the cut. And then once we get inside, it'll be a straight run downwind. All right, we're about wrapping up this first day here. We got a little downwind. The motor's on. It's we have it in forward gear, but it's actually not got any throttle to it. We're just leaving ourselves some leeway because there's been a couple of large power boats coming in, and they come in a hurry and don't really care that we're under sail. But yeah, got the wind right behind us. We just furled the head sail. That went really well because it's light wind, so there was no pressure on it. Got a stowaway. I don't know what he's looking for, but we had a passenger on board for just a brief moment. All right, so we just went through a lesson of how we're going to put the sail back on the boom, and he did a great job. We got it nice and flaked, and we're going to take care of this main sail to get as many years as we can out of it. So now we're just going to put on, we got the sail cover and the tiller cover, and just a little buttoning up, and we'll be done. We beat the little storm. I don't know, it really seemed like it was coming in on us. It was moving in this direction over here, but now it's heading out. As soon as we got here, there was a breeze for about 2 minutes. It was nice and cool and a bit stiffer. So I thought that was it, but either it shifted directions or I just wasn't reading it right. One of the good habits to get into is going around a winch is always clockwise. Always.
Oh, okay.
So you can kind of get yourself, put your hand down. Just get yourself in that habit of always going clockwise around a winch. Thanks for watching to the end and following my journey one adventure at a time. If you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Your engagement really helps the algorithm show my videos to a broader audience. That's it for this video. All right, we'll see you next week.